Hey Gavax here. We're back with the Market Monday. We're going to talk through where the market is price-wise. We're going to talk through a little bit of training there, where that's at the price-wise. We'll talk about what's coming up, like Football Outsiders. We'll talk about the players Enraging and if it will affect the market at all. We'll talk about the changeover in sets on Friday. We'll talk about the gauntlet stuff and then a sniping tip at the end that is continuing from previous weeks. All right, so off the top, let's go to the market first, like we always do. Take a look at where it's at, where it's shaking out, high, lows, what's going up, what's going down. So we always start with the low golds. I'm going to add some more categories this week to it. So low golds, staying steady at 900, at 900, 950. It's been there for a month and a half. Really is kind of set there. That's kind of just basically where the base support is for like gold tokens and all that stuff. I'm hoping we get like a gold master soon. But I don't know if we will, how long it took last year to get us there. But yeah, these golds are pretty much stuck at a pretty low price. There's some sets there you can form these things into coin, like we talked about last week with Mud Heroes. And other sets there, gold tokens to flashbacks, elites, flashbacks, heavyweights, that kind of thing. The high golds, this one's kind of trending a little lower because it's so late at night when I record. But I got that at like 2250. Pretty similar. It was up slightly last week, but then that holds steady for the previous month prior to that. So high golds haven't really changed much. There's just, some fluctuations late at night. It's a slower market, kind of like PC market, a little slower at night here on the Xbox. The 80 to 81s, I'm seeing at 8,800. It's gone down a little bit here there at night, but trending around this area, right around 9,000 for like the last month and a half to 2 months, about 2 months now. Right around this area. So 80 to 81s have kind of hit a support there with the elites, and they always go up Monday mornings for the flashback token or the flashback packs for those tokens and stuff. The 82 to 83s, about this 12.75 where I recorded earlier. Last week was 13. The week before was 15. So these things really took a dive. Now we're seeing 12 here. So this is a continual trend. We're down since 2 weeks ago. And yeah, I guess 82 to 83s. There's a few got on the market, like I talked about last week with the Mutt Monsters and stuff. So kind of tanked it then. It's kind of stayed down. Hasn't gone really back up much. 84 to 85s, holding steady at this 22,000 price support. 85s at that even is pretty close to training value, I think. I don't recall off the top of my head what 85 training value is. 53 coins per training is what we're at right now, according to Mudhead. So down from last week. It's a continual fall. Like we've obviously if you snipe some cards, you can get less than that. Easily less than 53 coins per training if you're looking. But that's kind of the continual fall of training that we kind of predicted through the year as cards go higher up and overall become cheaper. Training becomes cheaper. Makes sense, right? 86. We're going to start tracking these higher 80s. Hold them right around 30. I think this is... Whoa, 30. Yeah. I recorded earlier much higher than this. 30s. Is that training value? I wonder if I should look up training value on each of these prior to doing this new set. This 88, 70, I recorded. Wow, these are swinging wildly from where I recorded. I'm not too confident. And then on my things right here, 131 at the 90. Yeah, training value. I think I actually looked at the 90 training value. That one's like 121 is the training value. So that's just slightly higher than training value. And 92, 275. Yeah. Still kind of, pricey for the 92s. Lower end of running backs going cheap. With the competition from Ricky Williams, running backs are kind of the cheapest, most useless position in the game because Ricky is so freaking glitchy. All right, talking about what's coming. The future things that are coming in the game over the next week or two, mainly the short term. We won't look forward to Thanksgiving yet. I'm sure some people will get out some Thanksgiving preview videos because it's always good to get the SEO, get out ahead of time, but we'll save that as we approach it to more prep range. Maybe next week we'll talk about it. I'm not so sure. So Football Outsiders, this should reset this Sunday. We should get the next month, September, October standouts should be coming out early November. I would expect similar sets. I don't know. These seem kind of expensive. 32 Series 2 trophies for these Football Outsiders. They better be really good cards to spend. I mean, to be fair, Series 2 trophies are hard to get, and their quick sale value, I think they're more than their quick sale value are worth because there's so many sets that you can get like good value out of Series 2 trophy. So like you can get like 4K per Series 2 trophy or so. So that's like 120,000 coins set, just about. That's tough. Tokens. So we'll probably get this right after Series 3 drops. Another Series 3 or later trophies. 32 of them. Wow. Elite token, gold token, silver token for another one. Pricey set. So there's really not a ton, but those will be in packs too. So we'll see what we get with Outsiders, what kind of overall cards. But that's kind of been a letdown program this year for me, in my opinion. Like there's been a couple decent Football Outsiders card, but really it's kind of been like, I don't know, the bastard stepchild that we don't really pay attention to much, which is unfortunate. It used to be weekly. It used to be awesome when it came out. Now that they relegated it to monthly and kind of the cards are a little underwhelming. I don't know. I hope they tweak Football Outsiders. I want them to go back to weekly, but they might not have much time in the schedule to fit it in. And next up, let's talk about the enraging of players at market. Now, Night Guardians, I believe they enrage with the gem on them. So on the market, they won't have an inflated overall, right? So the inflated overall won't go up on the market because you need to have the gem on them. Smart for EA. The monsters, though, will go up in overall. I think Kelvin is looking like 9 feet tall from some of the teasers I saw. So he'll go crazy high. I don't know how much profit you can make in that set. Here's the thing. What we've learned in past years, it used to be like a MUT 15, MUT 16 era. You used to be able to sell these things right at midnight when these things transform. And people like buy them up. They double in value. Now they learn they can make a buck off that. So they put in bundles when it goes live. So the prices actually hold pretty darn steady. The bundles really become like a seller's market, and there's buyers still. So you might be able to get some buyers for your high overall cards right when they enrage, right when they go up. So there is potential for profit there, but it depends on the bundle they put out. Something good, good limited time. It's really, man, I really wanted to try Night Train Lane out, but at 1.7, I'm just looking at his limited time card. It's a pretty one. Slow, but it's a pretty one. Fitzgerald's just not even pretty looking. The artwork's pretty. Anyways, off topic. So I would suggest maybe there's a potential, but man, it's a little risky because of EA, making the buck off that enraging. So let's take a look at those monsters here quick. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are you guys got these cards saving up, sell right when it goes live? If their overalls go up, right? Aren't there their monsters who left sides down in the field? They added bonus. These players grow. These guys are growers. Maybe not overalls then, just heights. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of been a trap in previous years, and there's no hype about it anymore because it really didn't work in previous years. So yeah, I would stay away. There are better ways of making coins. Silver, gold, and elite token sets expire this Friday. What we saw with the Season 2 turnover is going to repeat itself with the Season 3 turnover. I know that the lead up to Season 2, the market went down. I was able to sell my team and buy back for cheaper. That's because we kind of expected a promo. So price went down, but then they didn't really do much once the new series came on. So I would expect a new master set. We all know Madden, the next collectible is going to be an ability. So I would guess that's going to be like 200 to get the Series 3 Coach Madden. Expect more of the same here for Series 3 turnover. Maybe some new jerseys. There's a new gauntlet going to be added. I would assume there will be a third gauntlet added. So we're going to get a gauntlet master. A lot of people are like, we got rookie gauntlets. We got rookie players for the first one. We got veteran players for this one. Will the last one be legend players? Which makes sense. Rookie, veteran, legend. So it makes sense we have a choice of 5 legends. That'd be cool if they were unique legends and not just rehashes. Like, if they put another Ed Reed and Steve Smith in the game, I'm going to freak out. Like, if they put them again for this Gauntlet Master, I guess freak out's too strong a word, but I'll be sad. I'll be a sad boy. So, Gauntlet Master is going to come in too. We'll have a choice at some legends. I would, again, assume. And since it went from 87 to 89 overalls, are we getting 91 legends? Be hot. 91s are very, very valuable cards right now. So you can get 291s for free. Again, speculation. Just based off 2 points of data. That's the trend. All right, so that's will it sink the market? Nah, I don't think it'll sink it. Could affect a couple positions, though. Like, this thing, if we get a... Oh, my God. Oh, how awesome would be a right tackle? Please, 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 please. Give us a right tackle gauntlet champion here. That would be so clutch. God, the right tackle market is so dry. So, yes, please give us a right tackle for the gauntlet, for that changeover. And if you want... sorry, I should go back to these tokens expiring. So, earn tokens. Last time they changed these overs, they didn't change the sets. We don't know. Did they change the elite token? I don't think they changed the elite token. They changed the rewards. So we could get a change because all these things say they're expiring and re-release on November 2nd. So know that. We could get a change. Is it worth it to get tokens? Maybe. Maybe worth it. Get yourself a flashback because last time these things got increased in price. These things went crazy. They doubled up the elite tokens. We could easily get another elite token added. They'd take out the 88s to keep it even higher overalls going. These have been pretty decent sets. At first, I was skeptical, but what the nice thing is they did, after pulling some, they rebalanced the pack odds, so we weren't just getting the lowest overall card anymore. We actually had a chance at the high overall cards. So the pack odds actually got pretty good after that. So, we'll see, because they can fuck with the pack odds behind the scenes. We can't really know. Even if they increase the price of it, they could increase the pack odds, which would pay for it. So expect your heavyweights and flashbacks to go up. If you want to stock veterans are expiring too. Those could probably go up too. So stock up if you like to pull those packs for new cards. I would suggest doing them before the changeover. All right, that is it for those. We'll get to the market and sniping and stuff. The things that I've been doing this past weekend, and it's always good when a promo, like I always say, snipe the new stuff. Like the first day a promo comes out, you need to be sniping as much as you possibly can. Do the solos later. Engage with the content later. Because one, it gets cheaper later, and the solos will always be there rewarding you. Obviously, if you got a lot of cash, you're going to do all the set and sell your reward right away. That's generally a great time of doing it because it's the highest price right away. But if you don't want to spend if you're a grinder, it's best to flip on the market right away. So with this last one, for example, because these things are spitting out of packs, whoops, wrong one. Because, wow. All right, it's too late at night. I'm not thinking. Because the Night Guardians are spitting out of packs, like a horse on the trail spitting. Like you can see these for 3,800. Like when they come out of packs when people were first ripping them, it was so stocked. They're like 4,400. All you do is just like go to different positions. It's like 3,800, 3,500. That's not a snipe. But like the spread was much wider when the promo came out. So like the spread in these cards, once you filter down, take advantage of it. Not necessarily just golds going forward. Take a look at elites maybe in the future as it goes up. So I could buy Kirk right now. Buy him right here. What did it take? 30 seconds. List him up for. Do we see 30? We'll do 3,900. So easy. What was that? 400 coins. Do that over and over until you get your 20 slots filled. Go play some solos. Go engage with the content. Come back. They'll be sold within 20, 30 minutes. And then repeat the process. You can get about 10,000 coins in an hour. No, 10,000 coins every 20 minutes. So 30,000 coins an hour plus you spend a lot of time doing solos. That's some efficient grinding right there. Just for golds. Otherwise, the same old tips always apply by sniping by elite token areas, 82 to 83s. Take a look at what the elite token price are. These things, people are going to buy these for 12,000. So go through and buy them for less than 12,000 till you find yourself a snipe. That's the sniping tip again. I mean, I've given that tip. Feels like not every week, but I've probably given that tip 3 times. I just got to keep reiterating because it's such a good method. So there it is. Not good right now. Market's not very active, but you can still find some gems late at night. So that's it for the Market Monday. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think of the Enraging period, the season turnover. It'll be a crazy week, and then we have a little bit of a, I would say, lull period until we get Thanksgiving content on the 16th, I'd estimate. We'll talk about that next Monday because that'll be, prep time for the next week, whether to sell off for Thanksgiving or whatnot. But that is it. So thanks for watching the Market Monday. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Like it if you liked the video. Dislike the video if you disliked it. And peace out, dudes.